Soul from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So I got a question a couple days ago, and this guy had a unique situation, a similar situation that I had years ago. He's married and he wants to have kids, but his wife can't have kids for whatever reason. She had health reasons in the past. So he sent me a question. He said, should he go without having a child because his wife can't deliver? She don't have the ability to deliver. She can't have a child because of health reasons. Maybe she might have had cervix cancer. Maybe she got a hysterectomy taken out. More than likely, it's something in that neck of the woods. So he said, due to all those factors, she can't deliver the child. Should he go without having a kid? And I don't think it's a right or wrong answer to this question, but I'd say don't do it, man. Don't do it. Because what's gonna happen is if you want a kid, she can't deliver. Years later, more than likely you're gonna resent her in some type of way. You're gonna have, in the back of your mind, you're gonna be thinking, you know, was it for you, I would have had a kid already. And see, here's the deal. Every guy I know to this day that was in that same similar situation that this guy in, wife can't have kids, every guy I know has some type of resentment towards his wife. Every guy I know. I'm talking every last one of them. And one guy even told me, he said, if he had to do it all over again, he wouldn't have went without kids. That's what he told me. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. You know, there's a lot of other alternatives out here. You don't have to go without. What happens with most guys is a lot of women are selfish when it comes to situations like this. A lot of women look at it like, you know, first off, this is me personally. I don't want to adopt. Period. I never thought about it. I don't want to adopt. I just don't want to. I'd rather have kids the natural way. Now, see, a lot of women don't want to do things the natural way because in their mind, they're thinking about you got to sleep with another woman. See, they can't put their feelings to the side. They can't see the big picture. And this is why a lot of these guys that I know, it's not a lot, it's a handful of guys that I know that if the wife couldn't have kids, this is why they went without. Because the wife got all up in her feelings. She felt a certain type of way. And this is why he said, oh, I'll just go without. Just so she can keep her mouth closed, so she can be quiet. So it's that type of deal, you know, which I totally disagree with that. I disagree with that 100%. See, it's not about what you feel all the time. See, I don't feel like doing a lot of things, but I still do it because I can see the big picture. See, if you're selfish and can't see the big picture, you're going to be thinking about yourself and how you feel. And I don't want you being with another woman that I don't know, doing something that I can't do. I can't physically do it. Even though it's not your fault that you can't do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is your fault that you can't do it. Because a lot of these women, that have these health problems, a lot of this has to do with their lifestyle, how they was living. So, but they're probably not gonna take responsibility for that, you know. But either way, whichever the case may be, if the woman's not physically able to have the kid, you know, it would seem like you would say she would be thinking like, well, maybe it's a good idea for us to work together, regardless of how I feel, because I know he wants a kid. He always wanted a kid, and maybe bringing a third party in, it's not so bad, you know. So maybe I should check my feelings, check myself, look at the big picture thing. But most women can't do it because they're control freaks. They're thinking about, I don't want you to be with another woman and all this, you know. But I wouldn't do it if it was me. I would not go without having a kid just because one woman can't deliver. I wouldn't do it. Now, some guys might have different point of view on this, which is understandable, but I'm telling you, every guy that I know that made a decision to go without having a kid because his wife couldn't deliver, they have some type of resentment. They feel a certain type of way about their wife to this day. They might not admit it to her, but a couple of these guys admit it to me. And it's like a little type of resentment, they feel a certain type of way about that the decision that they made 20, 30, 40 years ago. It felt like, maybe I should have got that woman pregnant on the side. I'm just saying, man. That's what they told me, you know. But there's too many options out here today. You know, there's too many options out here today. You know, if your wife can't deliver the baby because of health problems, look, man, there's a lot of alternatives out here. You know, the woman, 9 times out of 10, your woman, she died in the image of her and of you and her mind being with another woman. You know, that's, you know, she just can't stand to see that had that image in her mind. But when it's her time, oh, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. I don't know any woman that's with any guy, and if she finds out the guy has some type of health problems where he can't deliver, maybe something wrong with his sperm or whatever, I don't know no woman that went without having a kid, went without being pregnant because something was wrong with the guy. I don't know no woman that told me that personally. You see the difference? You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of guys that go along to get along because of how the woman feels. But see, when the shoe's on the other foot, when it's the woman's turn to say, hey, the guy say, hey, the doctor told me, yo, something's wrong with my sperm, yo, I can't shoot the club up, I can't get you pregnant. These women, they haul ass. They're not gonna go without getting what they want. But you, on the other hand, you just supposed to go without. See, you know. But hey, man, ultimately, it's up to you to make the decision that you want. But I'm telling you, if you go without having a kid, you might not think right now you don't resent her you know, later on, but I'm telling you, there's a good chance you probably will. You're gonna have some type of regret or some type of resentment towards her because you knew you could easily get a woman pregnant, but just couldn't been her, you know. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share this video with anybody you think that would like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.